I'm gonna say this right now. A few days ago, I made a video doing a reaction to the Kingdom Hearts timeline, and just basically going through and overhearing everything that has been going on from all the way from Kingdom Hearts 1 up till now. I just finished the story part of the game, and first of all, I want to say that this is not a spoiler review, so I will not be putting out any spoilers for those who have not played it yet, and for those who are still playing the game and doing stuff. But just to be frank, for me, this is by far the best RPG game I've ever played. And the reason why I say that is because last time I felt that way was Kingdom Hearts 2. And the reason why I say this is because when I played Kingdom Hearts 2 for the very first time, it was like returning to like Kingdom Hearts 1 all over again. It was just like the wanting to, play the game and beat it and play it again and beat it and beat it and play it again and beat it and just have so much fun going to the other worlds and seeing all these characters and doing all this. Like Kingdom Hearts 3 did that for me again. Like, I don't know how they did it, but I'm glad they did it. Like, they literally made the game so much fun for me to play that I would literally turn back on my PS4 and play that doggone game all over again. Play all the mini games, play all of the side missions, play all of collect all the stuff and whatnot, and it really brings out the Disney side in me. And first of all, I wanna talk about the gameplay for one. The gameplay I love so much. I freaking love the gameplay of this. There's so much that you can do for the gameplay that is absolutely ridiculous. Like, for when you get to fight enemies, you can run up walls. You can you can dodge stuff a little more. You can do like this magical type of parkour thing, like around like the objects, like in the worlds, and it's just fun. It really is, and there's so many different combos and stuff. And the thing and the touch that I really enjoyed that they did was them putting combo amusement park Disney themed combos. Like whenever you would take down a couple of heartless or nobodies or whatever, you could do these doggone combos, and you could ride these amusement park rides and attack your enemies. Like that's just freaking awesome. Like like I always wanted to have a Kingdom Hearts game where I could be in my favorite Disney, my most favorite Disney ride that I ever got on, which was the pirate ship ride, and I could do it in this game. I could like just relive what the memory I had as a child. Like that. Oh my god, that just, it literally put a smile on my face when I saw it for myself. It really did. And oh my god, it just made me all the more happy to have this game in my possession. It really did. Like, y'all just don't know. And the next thing I want to say is the story. Now, I'm not gonna spoil the story at all because, like I said before, I don't want to ruin it for anybody else who hasn't gotten the game and for those who are still playing the game. What I'm going to say is that I freaking love the story of this game. I love the story from beginning to end. Like, for half of the characters in this game, I have grown a mutual respect for. A mutual respect. Like, in every sense of the word. Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I've grown a respect all the way to the end of the story. I loved immensely. And oh my god. And I'm stuttering. I'm stuttering because that's how much this game has put me in an awe. It literally just put me in an awe to just sit down and just take my time and just enjoy the game for what it is. Like it really was like, and there's so much morals and like hidden, you know, things to learn from in this game, that it really just made me think. It made me just think about my life and how I like how I think about light and darkness and shit like that. It was just for the intellectual like me, I enjoyed this game. I enjoyed the plots, the story of this game, even though for many it is the most confusing story plot point, but all you gotta do is fucking listen and just pay attention. So that's all that you gotta do. But yeah, the gameplay is 10 out of 10. The story is 9 out of 10. I'm gonna say that right now. 9 out of 10. Now the graphics of this game, the animation, I love the graphics and the animation of this game, because it gives you a theatrical aspect to the cutscenes and the story, and then it gives you like its own graphics in like when you're in the middle of a battle. Like it literally does that, and it's just it's dope to see that. It really is. Like when I looked into playing this game, I did not expect half the stuff that I got. Like honestly, as far as the graphics and all that, I done seen all the trailers. I saw all of the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers, all the promotions, all the stuff and the gameplay, and there was stuff in this game that I did not see a lot in these trailers. Like it just made me feel good inside to see. Now I'm gonna talk about the worlds. The worlds in my opinion are great, but I kind of wanted more. I wanted more worlds. I honestly did. But I'm okay with the worlds that I got. I'm okay with the worlds that we got for this game. It was a lot. Although I will say this, and it very is sad for me to say, but half of these worlds, these Disney worlds that I got to be in when playing this game, I have not watched their significant movies at all. I have not. And it's crazy to say that because of this game, I feel as though I need to watch these movies. That's the thing that's so crazy. Like, for half these movies, I didn't think I really needed to watch them because, okay, like, it wasn't a part of my childhood. Like, it's something that's new. So, I looked at a lot of these movies just like, well, that you know, that's cool and whatnot. But now that I've seen how the characters in each of these movies are and stuff, I'm like, okay, I gotta see this. I have, and the thing about it is, I look back at like a lot of the things that was on social media when talking about these movies when they came out, and the like the life lessons and like the hidden, you know, the hidden gems, the hidden like the hidden lores and stuff within these movies that really just makes you think. I didn't realize. Well, I didn't realize, but I forgot. You know, because even though I didn't watch these movies, I still saw a lot of the things people were talking about, and a lot of people enjoyed these movies. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to watch. Now let's talk about the gummy ships. All right, so the gummy ships from 1 to 2, I enjoy. For Kingdom Hearts 1, I was okay with Kingdom Hearts 1 gummy ships, even though at first I didn't even understand it. I didn't know how to work it, but once my friend taught me how to, you know, edit my gummy ship and, you know, make a gummy ship and whatnot, I was intrigued to you know, really do something with gummy ships. Kingdom Hearts 2, it made it easier for me because I didn't have to, you know, make my own gummy ship. I could just get a gummy ship that I had unlocked that was an updated version of my my past gummy ship, and just use that and just, you know, go through the gummy ship levels and explore the worlds and whatnot. This game, however, was an improvement. I'll say that for the gummy ships and like editing, it's an improvement. I like how I get to, you know, edit, you know, the blueprints and make your own blueprints of the gummy ships and whatnot. I honestly do like that. I can make like the teeny little side ships, you know, to assist me and all that. Like, it was really good. And also, they let you explore space in these gummy ships. They let you really explore like the outer realm of you know, space in between of exploring these worlds. And like you could rack up money, you could rack up like health and what, you could rack up all different types of items to power up different types of things. And I have a love and hate for this, and I'm gonna say this because it was one of the things that I did not really enjoy. But whenever I got to, you know, explore around, you know, space and whatnot using my gummy ship that I had made, I had a lot of trouble controlling the gummy ship, you know, going left and right. Because every time I did, like, you will know, whenever I went up and down, I will go up, you know, I'll try to, you know, make it like a nice little turn, you know, flip up, you know, to go around and whatnot. And then all of a sudden, my ship will immediately make this little function where it flips over and goes the opposite direction of where I was going. Like, I hated that, because one, why couldn't they just make, you know, that to be like a button, like for L2 to flip your ship around and go the other way, instead of making the analog stick be also the same function of you control your gummy ships to where you want to go. Like, I didn't really like that, but I got used to it. I'll say that. I still have the problems of, you know, going this way, that way, and this way whenever I, you know, travel, but it's whatever. For that, I'm gonna give a 7 out of 10, and that's only because of that one thing. But what else did I cover? Okay, so that was the gummy ships, the graphics, stories, the gameplay. Overall, for this game, like the ending closure for this game, despite everything that I have said, and despite, you know, my love or hate for the gummy ships and whatnot, it was worth it to wait this long to play this game. It was. And what happened in the end, with me playing this game, it left me in an awe and like a WTF moment. So I don't know if we're gonna get another game, but I'm hoping that we do. I just love Kingdom Hearts. Like I really do overall. As you can see from what I have right here, I just fucking love Kingdom Hearts. Like, my favorite character overall, like overall in the franchise is Roxas. I love Roxas, because of the fact that he has like 2 wielding keyblades, and now this is just me just going off on a whim. Outside of Keyblade wielders, my favorite Disney character in this game is Donald. I love Donald Duck. I love Donald Duck ever since I was a little kid. Like, I remember watching his little his old school classic Disney cartoons, and I would have fun watching all of that and just leave that on while I do whatever I want to do in my room, or while I was downstairs in the kitchen. Like, Disney has me by the balls. It's had me. It's had my soul since the day I came out of my mother's womb. Like, that's how much Disney has got me. Like, seriously. And would I want it any other way? No. I'm actually content with that. So yeah, this game, Kingdom Hearts 3, overall 10 out of 10, or 9 out of 10. Obviously, this makes me want to go back and play all the rest of the games again, so most likely I'm going to do that. Maybe once I get a better computer, I'll live stream a lot of the stuff that I want to play, in terms of that. But other than that, that's going to be it for this review. This was the first gameplay review that I've ever done. So that's how you know that I really love this game. So if you guys haven't gotten this game already, or you're trying to avoid spoilers, don't worry, because I'm not going to spoil anything for you about this game. Just know that this is worth it. This game is absolutely worth it. Characters, great. Gameplay, great. Story, great. Graphics, excellent. The minigames, phenomenal. Fun to play. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But as such, this has been the Ryo Sakurai, and I will most definitely see y'all later. May your heart be your guiding key. Peace.
Let me face my fears. Oh, let me face my fears.